So I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've decided it's time to have a chat with you about what the plans are for Always on a Journey going forward. We've had a break for the last few months because we needed to rethink and just realise what we want to do with the channel in the future. Over the last 5 years, the channel's been predominantly about travel content, things such as where to go, what to see and do when you're there, what to eat, where to stay, and it's been a brilliant experience, but I've got to be honest, it hasn't always been highs like it might seem in the videos. There have been moments of doubt, of uncertainty, definitely of stress, frustration, irritation, bickering when there's two people travelling together, and we thought it was time to stop, press pause, reflect and think about where we want to take the channel in the future. One thing's for certain though, we've definitely learned a lot. I've learned a great deal about myself over the last 5 years, and above everything I've realised the importance of listening to yourself. Taking care of yourself mentally and emotionally is the most important thing above everything. But here's the truth, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes that we didn't share with you. And a video that you might see on this channel or on many other YouTube channels, I feel it paints a picture that travel is this wonderful, glossy, shiny Instagram lifestyle, and it can be that, but for us it hasn't been like that every single moment. There's the highs and the lows and the challenges, as I said before, and I think it's important for us to start sharing a little bit more about the reality rather than just this finished, wonderful, shiny finished product. I want to be honest with you. So lately I've been feeling less motivated to make more travel videos like the ones we've already created, and I feel like I'm being drawn more to being honest and sharing the true reflection and reality of life on the road over an extended period of time. Don't get me wrong, obviously it's fantastic. At times you're up here with excitement, there's a lot of self-doubt, and after 5 years of living this way, my heart isn't in it to the same extent anymore. So I've decided I want to share more of the personal stuff with you, the stuff that goes on internally, mentally and emotionally. It's going to be raw, it's going to be honest, it might even be difficult for me to be open and share that with you, but I think it's important to do that because I don't want to promote travel as being one thing when it is that, but it's so much more. There's moments when you're travelling, when you're really excited, you get to the airport, you're travelling on your own, but then you arrive in your destination and reality hits, you're all on your own, you don't know a single person, and you've got to navigate all of that by yourself. Again, you've done that several times before. And to be honest with you, I don't want to sound like I'm moaning or complaining, but it does get tiring. And a lot of people talk about burnout. And to be honest with you, we definitely haven't felt complete burnout. But over the last few months, I've started to get a deeper understanding of what that actually means, because my motivation to plan travel has just dropped. And don't get me wrong, we're still going to keep travelling and the content on the channel will definitely be related to travel, but we're just going to take the journey inward a little bit. We're still going to create travel videos, but we're going to do that when we feel there's something important and valuable to share. One of the things that I've learned is things don't always go to plan. If you work online, you're depending on having a stable Wi-Fi connection a lot of the time, and when you're jumping from one country to another, from Airbnb to another, sometimes things don't go to plan and you have a blackout, a power cut, there's no Wi-Fi, you've got frustration, you've got to cancel appointments or meetings with clients or students, and it's frustrating, and that emotional roller coaster, it's hard. It gets difficult and it raises the question, is this really the life for me? So over the last few months, what we've done is we've took a step back to stop, reflect, think about what we've done in the last 5 years, take a breath, to be honest, and just focus on ourselves to think about what the channel means to us, where we want to take it going forward. And I've started to really think it's important to share our experiences and share the reality of travel and how it can be amazing, but also how it can be challenging. And I want to share what we've experienced and what we've learned. And my intention is to connect with you, and I hope that some of this will resonate with you, because, you know, a lot of people are planning to do this travel lifestyle. The digital nomad lifestyle is really, really appealing for good reason. But I want to share with you exactly what the life has been like for us, and not as a promotion, just as the truth. So if any of that sounds like of any value to you, stick around. I do have quite a lot that I want to share with you. As always, thanks for listening to what I've got to say, and we'll see you soon when I share a little bit of the journey and a little bit of the story with you. See you soon.